Good morning, good morning, good morning. So part 2, I'm not going to make it 12 or 17 minutes today. So I'll jump straight in. Self-hate is a process. Self-hate is a how, not a what. Examples. If I'm a warrior, like worrying is the how, the process, and the things I worry about, the what's, is the content. If I'm judgmental, judging is the how, the process. The things I judge are the what's, the content. If I am caught in self-hate, self-hating is the how, the process, and the aspect of me that are being hated, the body, your personality, the looks, the list is endless. Those are the what's, the content. In other words, I'm not hating myself. Self-hate is hating me. Self-hate is an autonomous process with a life of its own, an endless recorded loop of conditioning, creating and shaping the world in which we live. The simplest example is that if self-hate is hating my body, too fat, too wide, too short, too long, too thin, too small, too flat, it doesn't matter what I do or what I look like, I will never meet self-hate's standard, which is the whole point. And I'm kind of, I'm not trying to be patronizing, but I'm kind of saying it slowly, because sometimes when we, like for myself, if I hear stuff like that, it takes a while to process the information. So that's why I'm not reading it super quickly. Self-hate is not hating me to help me. No, it's a process of hating, and hating is just what it does. As long as it exists, it will find something to hate. That's how it maintains itself. The process of self-hate is so much a part of the average person that we don't even recognize it. We think we're just doing the things that will ensure we'll be good. It's normal, we say. Everybody does it, or should. And suddenly I became an American. If you want to know what you were conditioned to believe as a child, look at the self-criticism that goes through your head now. That was a dumb thing to do. Won't I ever learn? You shouldn't feel like this. I should know better. Does that mean someone consciously, deliberately treated you that way? Perhaps not. But you got the message anyway, didn't you? A scam self-hate loves to run. It is confusing for someone to conclude that they aren't loved because there is something wrong with them. I want to be loved, but there's something wrong with me. I need to fix that, even though I'm not really sure I know what it is or how to fix it, but I must keep trying anyway because I really want to be loved. And that's, usually as a child, and then we just perpetuate it as adults. This person who is trying to become lovable spends much time, attention, and energy trying to be good, earn approval, please others, be perfect. And then when they find that all that trying to be good doesn't work and doesn't in fact get the love and approval they want, the only thing they know how to do is try harder. It's like being on a journey and being completely lost, going in the wrong direction, but making really good time. And what we are left with is And what we are left with is confusion. I'm trapped and confused. What I'm doing isn't working, but I don't know what to do instead. Confusion is the result of attempting to cling to a conditioned belief. If I try harder, I can make it work. In the face of what you are seeing to be true for you. This isn't working. I feel powerless. There must be another way. And there's an asterisk. It's always a good idea to go back and check out the original premise. The faulty premise in this case is that if you meet the endless changing nebulous list of conditioning standards, you will be who you should be, you will be lovable, and you will be loved. If you will continue to pay attention, the confusion will give way to clarity. If you can find the willingness to look and take a stand against the scam that self-hate has you caught in, the confusion will give way to clarity. And the clarity is compassion. And I'll just read out some forms that self-hate takes on. I'll just say the titles and then tomorrow I'll read them out. So some forms self-hate takes: sabotage, taking blame but not credit, blaming others, being secretive, holding grudges, not being able to receive, seeing what is wrong with everything, trying to be different, attempting to be perfect, being accident prone, putting yourself in abusive situations, maintaining an uncomfortable physical position, and maintaining an uncomfortable mental position. So those are some of the forms that self-hate takes. But I'll go deeper into it tomorrow. So if you joined one person, I'll finish it and then just go watch it again and let me know what you think. So have a wonderful day. If you hear those voices, I should, you should, I'm not, I'm too much, I'm this. Yeah, find some love and compassion. I sometimes think, if this was my best friend, would I talk to her like that? If this was my child, would I talk to her like that? And then you often find a more compassionate inner voice to talk to yourself. So yeah, let me know how you go. Have a wonderful day. Bye.